Hey folks, welcome back to the Chop Shop. Today, I am pleased to announce we finally have the release of Pokemon Champions. And today, I bring you a Charizard, Venusaur, Whimsicott, Gyarados, Clefable, and Sneasler team. The pool of Pokemon is pretty limited right now since the release. Same thing with the items. And Sun with Charizard, Venusaur seems like it's going to be strong. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet. I played some games last night, got to Pokeball tier rank 1. Couple game win streak. I think I went like 5 for 1? No, 5 for 6 on my games. But yeah, so this is the team right now. That's the team I was playing with last night when the game came out. We're just gonna hop into it today, and hopefully the servers don't crash. Everything goes to plan. All right, here we are. We are against a Charizard, Sneasler, Dragonite, Whimsicott, Kingambit, Garchomp team. Yeah, it's just a strong team. I know a lot of people are kind of complaining that this just feels like Reg H Plus, Reg H Light, however you want to consider it. And I get people's frustration, especially coming from a period of Scarlet Violet where it's double restricted, high, power level meta, and now we're stuck running Quick Claws and Bright Powders with the move pool. We got no Assault Vest, no Rocky Helmet. I'll talk about that in another video. But to start, I mean, we're playing against the Sun team that has Garchomp. I mean, that Garchomp definitely has Rock Slide. That Dragonite definitely has, like, Choice Scarf for Dragonite. I think Sneasler, I kind of want to lead Gyarados. I feel like Gyarados is strong here. But if they have Kingambit, then... If they have Kingambit, we're just nuking it with Sneasler. Ooh. I can't do this. I need to match speed. Yeah. Yeah, I can't bring Gyarados because I need to get Tailwind up. Because if I can get Tailwind up in the Sun, because they're definitely going to want Sun, Venusaur is going to be really strong. And with Thick Fat, it's going to force them to use Air Slash. At least that's what I'm running. All right, yeah, we're just going strong with the Sun off rip. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Sneasler should be faster than Charizard under Tailwind. I got Encore. I didn't put Sunny Day on this. I don't need Sunny Day in this position. They should just go Heat Wave. Sneasler should survive that. Now I really wish I brought Gyarados. Yeah, let's just hit Charizard. Let's just go Dire Claw into the Mega Charizard. I'm not 100% sure what the speed tiers even are, to be honest. But I feel like Sneasler should be faster. Wonder whose Whimsicott's faster. So far, mine. I mean, I'm max speed on this Whimsicott. Like, straight up as fast as possibly can be. Unless I just won the speed tie. Yeah, okay. Sneasler goes first. Over 50 and a poison. That's pretty good. The frame rates are dropping. Okay. Heat Wave, no miss. Wow. Wow, Sneasler survived that? Wow, okay. Good to know. Okay, so this is interesting. Because this Charizard will be going down soon. I feel like Whimsicott's faster. Yeah, like their Whimsicott... I will lose both my Mons. Okay, so I'm going to try to Encore the Whimsicott and win another speed tie. Just assume I'm faster. That way I don't have to worry about their Whimsicott KOing Sneasler, because it is unburdened with White Herb. Okay, it's Kingambit, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's fair play. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, so now this Kingambit definitely has Sucker Punch, so we just got to get Sneasler out of here real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to bring in my Charizard. This feels just really safe. And Moonblast the Whimsicott in case it's sashed. Because it's definitely, like, it's got to be Sucker Punch onto the Sneasler here. Unless they just, like, go Iron Head on a Whimsicott, but then I still get Charizard in. They could go Kowtow Cleave on a Sneasler, but that's, like, a really risky play. Yep. All right, who's the last Mon we got in the back? Charizard. With the Moonblast and the Poison, maybe this case, like, it does resist, but it's at, like, 26%, which I gotta say, That is one of my favorite things. Yes. That is one of my favorite things about the freaking new UI is that you see percentages. Oh, yeah. Poison should take care of that, right? Yeah, you're just down your mega. Oh, we crit? Crit definitely mattered. Crit 1000% mattered. Let's go, Whimsicott. Let's go. I saw a calc the other day that just showed that freaking Sucker Punch King Gambit with black glasses just like KO's Charizard. So here's the thing. I'm going to protect here. And I want a Moonblast Garchomp. But what is the Tailwind at? Okay, it's the last turn to Tailwind for both of us. Yeah, I'm just going to double protect here and see what they do. I feel like this is fine. Because then I can just reset Tailwind. The Sun gets one more turn. Oh, King Gambit protects. No Sucker Punch. Okay. Rock Slide. Okay. Is there King Gambit max attack with black glasses? I don't know if it is. Now the problem is, yeah, Harsh Sunlight. We're about to loot. My Charizard is Blaze. Don't know other thing it could have been. Let's just go Heat Wave. I mean, I do have Sneasler in the back. That is Rough Skin Garchomp. Yeah, I mean, Sucker Punch always gets me, but I do have Fake Out. Maybe I should have gone Fake Out to start the game instead of Dire Claw, but who cares? I almost want to save the Mega for Venusaur. Maybe we get a miss. Maybe we survive. Who knows? Who knows? It's just, I gotta learn the speed tiers. And Showdown's good for that, but Showdown doesn't have Pokemon Champions with all the regulation in it yet, so who knows? We get the double protect. Okay, fuck it. Why not? Can we get a Rock Slide miss maybe? That's so... Bro, what? Give me a Rock Slide miss, because I don't know how Venusaur beats King Gambit now. Give me a burn. Give me a burn. That'd be huge. Can I get a miss? They got a double protect. Who misses? Who miss? Double? Oh, I thought it was a double miss. Okay, whatever, dude. Now I'm in Sucker Punch range. I've been in Sucker Punch range, but I'm salty as hell about this. It's lefties. Okay, so it's not Scarf. Well, obviously it's not Scarf because of Tailwind, but bro, that's so frustrating. I do not have Fake Out on this. I do not have Fake Out on this Sneasler. I have Throat Chop. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so they can't Sucker Punch both of us, so I'm getting a KO, but I can't even Encore it. Dude, that sucks so much. They got the freaking double protect. Oh, well, what are you going to do? We got the Rock Slide miss, at least. Just poor positioning on my part. Yeah, this team is really weak to Rock Slide. Huh. Do they think I'm going to, like, Fake Out? They're going to, like, switch out or something? Switch out Protect? Then I'm just close combating a freaking Whimsicott. Should have brought Gyarados. Especially to start the game, it would have been super easy. Yeah, okay, you just get the clean Sucker Punch. And I don't think Venusaur has anything for this King Gambit because I don't have Fake Out. Oh, dude. That doesn't even KO. All right, yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, dude. The double protect. Double and it missed the Whimsicott. If you missed the Charizard, probably would have been fine. Really would have been fine. All right, on to the next one. Oh, dude. Yikes. Okay, so we rectified the Sneasler problem. It does have Fake Out instead of Throat Chop now because I'm not worried about Goldango anymore because it's not in the game. Also decided to change Charizard's ability from Blaze to Solar Power. So, you know, got to get some damage. Now, the team we're playing against is definitely one of the starting rental teams. You can definitely tell, like, who transferred Pokemon in and who's just, like, has Pokemon. So I think the beginning ladder, especially for, like, the first month or couple weeks, is going to be, like, a little weird because it's going to be a lot of different, like, people, like, running what they think is going to be meta compared to people just running stuff that they have. So I think that's going to be fun. But they don't have any weather, so I feel like Charizard into Venusaur seems pretty solid. Am I worried about Hawlucha? I'm not worried about speed tiers. I am worried about Armor Rouge. So I don't even want to set up Sun, do I? Huh, what do I have for Armor Rouge? I just took away Throat Trap. Yeah, Armor Rouge is definitely, like, their best play. Got 2 grass types facing down a fire type. Just bring Charizard, Sneasler, Gyarados, and Venusaur. I feel like that's fine. I have Clefable on this team. I haven't used it yet. I feel like I could just, like, I feel like Redirection is necessary, but I haven't had a reason to use it yet. All right, let's see if we can get out of Pokeball tier and get to Great Ball tier. Steelix, Hydreigon. Okay. Maybe Palafin over Gyarados is better. Yeah, this is, like, really fine, actually. Close combat Hydreigon. I don't think Steelix goes down, but I do think Steelix will Rock Slide and KO Charizard. But, like, that's fine, right? Yeah, because we set up Sun, and then we get Chlorophyll on... Yeah, we get Chlorophyll. Yeah, I feel like I got to target the Sneasler. I'm not as worried about Hydreigon right now. I feel like I can get Hydreigon next turn. Because I will close combat, assuming Hydreigon doesn't just get me with, like, I don't know, its own Heat Wave or Draco Meteor onto Sneasler. But even so, if it does, I got Air Slash still. Okay, Sneasler's first. Makes sense. Holy crap. That's quad effective, yeah. I'm more surprised it survived, honestly. I'm more surprised that it survived. As long as Heat Wave doesn't miss, we should be fine. Okay, we're golden. Shout out K-Pop Demon Hunters. Wow, that is 41%. I mean, it's in the sun. Yeah, it's Mega and in the sun. That makes sense to me. Taunt? Were you expecting coaching? You know what? This is like the base like Pokemon that they give you, so it makes sense. It makes sense. These are the rental teams. Air Slash, Armor Rouge, and Close Combat Hydreigon. I'm assuming they don't run Protect right now. And it's probably going to be a Psychic type move into Sneasler. And then bring in... Oh, Crit? I don't think Crit mattered. Bring in Gyarados into Sun. Ah, yeah. Maybe it's not worth having a Water type Pokemon on this team. That was a crit too? Damn, that's a bulky Armor Rouge. We take the flinch. We're just built like that. We're just built like that. Yeah, I think I just Overheat and go ahead Dire Claw. I think if Overheat connects, that's just game. At least it should be. I go from playing like a pretty good competitive team into... Oh, we miss Overheat? Yikes. Brick. Is this one of them bots people were telling me about her on ladder? Because out of all the moves you could have chosen, that was the one that would tell you not to. I would tell you not to hit that button. It would say not very effective on either Pokemon. I know they nerfed Dire Claw down to 30% for the effect, you know, for poison, sleep, and paralysis. They also nerfed paralysis and sleep. Paralysis is now only a 1 in 8 chance to get fully paralyzed, and sleep is only 1 to 2 turns now. It doesn't go to 3. But that's a W. Let's get on to the next game. All right, we have an Archelodon Rain team. Now, interesting tidbit about Archelodon. There is no Assault Vest in the game currently, and Archelodon lost access to Body Press. So, honestly, like, Stalwart might be its best move, or best ability, rather. I don't have Sunny Day, so that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I do have Venusaur that could put in some work. Sneasler is definitely going to need to put in some work. Gyarados is going to be great here. Yeah, Gyarados is going to be money. Yeah. Do I think they just lead Rain? I definitely think that, like, they bring Sinasha. Or Sinasha, whatever, however it's pronounced. I had not considered this, making this team. Venusaur definitely seems like a win con here, but with Hurricane, I just got to get it out of sun, or out of rain. I got to get into sun. So I need to get Pelipper out of here immediately. I need an electric type. There's only like 3 good electric types, and it's like between Jolteon, Palma, and Raichu. Oh, I need to pick my team quick. Yeah. Yeah, full send. Full send. I'm just going to assume I get the sun up at the end of the game. Oh, they're leading Incineroar for sure. But I get my Unburdened White Herb off immediately if they do that. So, maybe I didn't need... Yeah, I didn't need Whimsicott here, actually. Oh, that should be Inner Focus Dragonite. Or I guess I'll find out if it's multi-scale or not. Okay, for sure. Alright, Gyarados is faster than their Incineroar. I'm just gonna Protect. I feel like that's just, like, a good decision here. We'll see what the Dragonite wants to do. We'll see if it Megas or anything. But, like, I lose nothing by protecting here. Dude, I just realized I didn't lead Sneasler. I was just talking about, like, oh, yeah, I thought it was Sneasler, Gyarados, Whimsicott, and Charizard in the back. Oh, dude. I gotta pay attention. Okay. Were they expecting me to just raw hit Sunny Day? Because that's not what's going on here. Now, was Mega Dragonite faster than Whimsicott? I wonder. Okay. Oh, they probably switched in Pelipper thinking I was going for a water type move. Hurricane! Into the Focus Sash. Okay. We Icy Wind and Moonblast the Dragonite. Yeah, because I'm Focus Sash. I'll be able to take that as long as I don't get confused. Okay. Our Chaladon, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, that breaks multi-scale, I think. I think that's its... Yeah, it's special. Yeah, its ability is multi-scale. No Miss and Rain. Yep. No confusion? I think no confusion. Then we get this Icy Wind off. Double hits. Wonderful. I know Icy Wind on Gyarados is not that great, but I didn't know what the hell else to use. Genuinely had no idea what else to use. Ground type would go crit. Shut to full health. Yeah. That's pretty rough. I want to say they switched Dragonite out. I want to say for sure they switched Dragonite out. Because there is a world I can Encore them, Encore the Archaladon, into freaking, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name of it, Electroshot. But I think you switch Dragonite out, like into Pelipper or something. I protect Gyarados and I just get some damage into Archaladon. Yes. Okay. I haven't played VGC in a while like this. Oh, into Incineroar? Okay. I guess I should have waterfalled that spot, but I am at -2, but it is in the rain. Now, do they target down the Whimsicott here? Okay, it does about 40%, and it's leftovers. It's at +2. Snarl, okay. I guess you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we're getting cooked here. We are getting cooked here. Yeah, dude, there's like so many items I wish were in the game, but like, yeah, maybe Clefable's not necessary on this. Let's bring Sneasler in, get the faster fake out. Maybe they switch Dragonite in here. I don't know. I'm all out of sorts. Yeah, why not? They switch in Dragonite. They switch in Dragonite. I'm betting they are, actually, now I think about it. Should have close combated the Archaludon. Oh, no. Okay, wonderful. It is in the rain, and I am at -2 attack, so we'll see how much this does. I'm sure it survives, honestly. Yeah, unfortunate. And it's Citrus Berry. Wow. I feel like I'm doing no damage. Yeah, not having Sunny Day on Whimsicott definitely is bad for this team. And honestly, Clefable doesn't really do much here. I should have led Sneasler. Should have brought Venusaur in the back over Whimsicott. Because I didn't even get Tailwind up. I got no value out of that. I got no speed control. Now, do they switch in Pelipper here? I think they do. I do think they switch in Pelipper. Archaludon is at +2. Ugh. Yeah, let this get out of hand quick. Let it get out of hand quick. I don't think we're going to win this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just bad. I'm making predictions that just literally aren't happening. It definitely has to do with the team comp, though. Don't worry. We're just playing this for fun now. We're just getting the hang of it. Oh, they're really thinking about this one. No switch out. Oh, my gosh, bro. Can I get a crit on the close combat? Yeah. Is that going to be like a parting shot onto Sneasler? Into like another Intimidate? At least I have the speed now. I'm the fastest thing on the field. Really? Parting shot onto... Oh. Okay. So we're targeting Sneasler with this, I'm assuming. That's huge. That's huge. All right. All right, hang on a second. Because now I just Heat Wave. I have to assume Pelipper's coming in here, but in which slot? I think switch happens first. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Heat Wave. What's a bigger threat right now? It's the Archaludon, but Archaludon probably has Protect. The Incin likely doesn't. Can't Protect Char. Oh, I could try to double Protect. Yeah, I think Pelipper comes in on that slot. Okay, we got no switch. So if Heat Wave connects on our Archaludon, I imagine that does KO because it's neutral. And with that, with the Dire Claw, should KO Incin. Holy crap, no miss. No miss. Oh, Para. Okay, we take Para, I guess. No miss, please. No miss. Thank you. Please KO Archaludon. I know there's no Assault Vest. Okay. All right. We're chilling. Pelipper's probably Focus Sash. Ooh, Okay. This is winnable. Even though they're going to have Weather, this is 100% winnable. Because Sneasler is currently the fastest thing on the field, and Multi-Scale is broken on Dragonite. Now, the problem is if I Dire Claw and, like, Heat Wave and they just, like, Protect and Tailwind, I'm, like, really screwed here. Actually, no, I might not be. Sneasler might still be the fastest thing on the field. This... Does Dire Claw KO Dragonite? I am adamant Sneasler. Yeah, I'm just going to do this and hope this KOs. Or if they Protect, I get a flinch or just KOs Pelipper and they're not Focus Sash, but who knows? Honestly, who knows? Yes, Whimsicott would have been... Yeah. Now, this is still fine, because I think with Unburden, because the speed is doubled, I should still be faster. But I do think this was my safest play here. Maybe we get a flinch. Yes! Woo! Okay. That was loud. I'm sorry. Woo! Okay. Now, the problem is, all Charizard moves are not 100% accurate. So, like, Air Slash is still my best play here. I think I just double the Dragonite. Whatever gets it, gets it. Because in a 1v1 Pelipper against Charizard or Sneasler, I should win. Unless Dire Claw doesn't KO and then they Tailwind, but I assume this... Oh, Charizard was faster. Okay. I was worried there that Dragonite KOs Charizard, but yeah, I'm glad I doubled. I'm glad I doubled into it. Bye-bye, Sneasler. Now, if I miss Air Slash and they hit Weather Ball, how many turns of rain do we have left? 3? Yeah, it's not even worth trying to protect. 95% chance to win the game. Please? You gave me the flinch. Come on, in for a penny, in for a pound. Just give me the W. Give me the W, please. Give me the W like I'm George Bush. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That was... Ooh, that was not easy. Holy moly. Okay, all right. That was the sweatiest game I've played so far. The game has been out for less than 12 hours. Whoo! Whoo! That was... All right, the game's fun. The game's fun. But yeah, that's it for me today. Definitely gonna have some more Champions videos coming down the pipeline for you. Play a lot of different teams. Well, I'll be playing a lot of different teams, but thank you for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't forget to call your mom. I'm sure she misses you. Later.